Alright, enough bullshitting about me being a hipster even with fucking Toho. Let's raise some monsters. Oh wait, no, I don't launch it through Steam. I gotta launch it through a mod loader. Skip tutorial. Where is... There we go, launch application. See, the one thing I want the most that I know is not gonna happen with the Tales series is I just want them to remake Eternia. But that'll never fucking happen.
You know
Hi.
what will never happen, but will be hilarious if they did
What?
remaking Quest 64.
Is that part of the Tales team?
No, it's like Quest 64.
Oh, I'm aware. I was just asking because like it feels like a weird tangent.
It's like you said something that'll never happen. You want to bring back. I think if they brought back Quest 64,
I think
remake, it'd be fucking funny.
I think Quest 64 could work. It'd require a lot more work, but I think it could work. Anyways, welcome back to Monster Rancher. We're currently on the third monster because, our first one was getting our feet wet, our second one was doing some bullshit, but now we're trying to unlock stuff, which means I have to have my horrible son, Frolf. Frolf is, awkward in that I don't know if I'm gonna do any fighting, because his primary stats are speed and skill. He has A growths in speed and skill, and C to F in everything else. Also, congrats on 20 stream chain. But yeah, it's Frolf. I gotta raise this thing to something. I'm mainly raising him for manual labor above all else. Which means this is basically gonna be a shitpost stream on where we go with it. What skills does he have? Oh right, he has 2 physical skills, that's right. Is that a fucking gremlin? No, it's a frog. Like, that is just it. It is a frog, end statement. Good job, buddy. See, look at those sweet gains, bro. Keep it out of the water. Well, unfortunately, that's gonna be the manual labor he has to partake in. What's my inventory look like? I was too busy shitposting last time that I didn't even, like, think about that. Alright, we got some nut oil. We should be fine. Also, what is our monster like, actually? Likes candy, dislikes fish. Okay. So that means I'm just gonna be giving him vitamins for the rest of his life. No! You're just a baby. I'm not gonna scold you. Now you get the oil. What happened to our Joker son? He lived and was approached retirement really quickly. Like, we already had to retire him in, like, 90% of his stream. It was fucking wild. But now we are raising a child to, try and make it, unlock stuff. But right now, it's basically just raise this bitch. He's a primary physical character, so I gotta raise his physical, but, like, it goes counter to all of his stuff. It's kind of annoying, actually. You get the... Wow, tablets are fucking expensive. Wow. Mint leaf. Tablets of what? Vitamins. The problem is, like, since he's speed and hit focused, you want to train those, but like, the heavy training doesn't really lend it towards that. It's very bizarre. No, child, you suck. God, y'all are talking about the Xeno series and talking about ambition, and I'm just reminded of the article where they talk about how Xenosaga was supposed to be 8 video games? And even as like a 13-year-old, I was like, that's fucking stupid. That's not gonna happen. And guess what? It didn't. I think it got at best 3 games?
Yes.
Meanwhile, fucking Dot Hack got like, what, 2 4-game series? How the hell did they get away with that? Was it 6? Because I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be 8. I remember being that, like, a fucking ridiculous number. Hey, Loaf. Oh, God. I need to look up something real quick, just because I'm wondering, what are the conditions for unlocking the 2 that we need to do with Child? I need to be grade 4. I need a Hopper, and Hopper needs to be B rank. Okay. He needs to be B rank and be in the winter months. So we're not going to be doing it this time, I don't think, unless I really throttle the fuck out of his training. I feel like Dot Hack had the entire thing planned as 1 game but broke it up as 4. Yeah, I always felt that was a little weird, because it definitely reeks of, like, stretching it out for money. But that's also just me being, you know, a fucking pessimist. I want candy, bubblegum and candy. Sure, fuck it. If you'll do your job, sure. Dot Hack, as far as everything goes, is a complete product. Yup. It's fucking crazy, isn't it? Do I have oil? I do not have oil. Let's buy some oil. Where did this come from? I've been 5th rank for a while. Why are you bowing in front of me? Wasn't Xenogears supposed to be one of the candidates to be Final Fantasy VII? A lot of games were developed at the same time, and it really cannibalized stuff, because if I remember right, Xenogears was also in development with FF8 and one other game. I want to say Parasite Eve? Like, they just kept making video games, and you can see, like, a lot of budget cuts in the game. Like, Xenogears has the infamous Disc 2. Chrono Cross also kind of has that. I want to say FF8 also has that problem, but it's not. No, it is as bad.
Xenogears was kind of basically. People say Final Fantasy VIII took basically the rest of the budget, but it's like was possible there. But also the thing is, they're kind of told that hey, you probably stopped like end the game at the end of Disc 1, which then they thought it wouldn't be fair to just like leave the game off like that. So that's why then Disc 2 happened. So because they wanted to give like some kind of closure.
I don't think Ferulf is ready to fight. Hey, strict on Froth? He's been failing all the time. Wow, that was bad of me to say, holy shit. There you go. Oh, this training is so fucking not worth it, dude. But, like... we kinda need him to be physical trained? It's really obnoxious that we have to get this thing to B rank. Cross falls apart in this too. Yeah, it does. Cross falls apart upon the appearance of Poshul. You shut the fuck up. Poshul's great. I love talking about geopolitical circumstances with Poshul. It's awesome. Imagine Poshul talking about the war between several nations and how fucking fate itself is pulling the strings in the background, and your brain just turns to goo. It's fucking awesome. I'm gonna give you the candy, but if you fuck up, I'm gonna scold you. See, it's funny y'all talk about Choo-Choo from Xenogears, because I just think of Witch from Mercury with the magnificently named charcuterie pan lunch, nicknamed Choo-Choo, and how she's fucking awesome. Miss Pan Lunch, who sees her friends getting bullied, and her first response is to go up to the bully and punch them so fucking hard they bounce off the concrete. It was incredible. Also, probably one of the more important characters for the main character's development with Charcuterie, but then you realize she has those hair pom-poms that are like double the size of her fucking head. Oh, our stats are fine. We're gonna fucking dunk this dude. Also, wow, my stamina regen's fucking crazy. Accuracy, though, leaves a lot to be desired. Please attack! Dude, my accuracy's fucking ass. Holy shit. Did you fucking rip ass in front of my face just now? Oh god, he's got a lot of stamina. Actually, I should be up in his face. He has no close range skills. Oh, you cocksucker. It doesn't help that my accuracy is like 50% and I just failed every dice roll ever. Well, coin flip, I should say. Yeah, I had 183 skill. How was I missing so much? So wow, my movement's kinda nuts, actually. Like, I'm actually able to move the way I want to in the fight. This is weird. Time to not act whatsoever. Oh, this is gonna be an uphill battle. Boy, howdy. I'm pretty sure Junomole is gonna be the hardest one. I remember their stats being fucking off the rock. Oh yeah, Oakleyman's here too, never mind. God, this thing has a boatload of HP. And my accuracy still sucks. This is incredible. Oh, that's really bad. I'm gonna stay away from that. No. 72%. Oh my god. God, this fucking sucks, man. I think I still have the better percent health value? But that was such a lame fight. Holy crap. For what it's worth, Cross's big mistake was not setting up a core party. Absolutely. They wanted to have a big cast, but that's also the problem of, like, if you're gonna have a big cast, everybody needs to talk. But their solution for talking was having two roles. The person who doesn't know stuff, and the expositor. And then you can just slot those two in whenever. Which is really funny when those people are a fucking dog and a dude with a bucket on his head who screams all the time. Why to create the tadpole again? Because we need him to unlock 3 monsters. A hopper is a very important monster to raise to unlock creatures to breed, yet it sucks so much. And now we gotta deal with Oakleyman. Oakleyman, the fucking Triple H of low rank. At least I think that's right. I don't know if Triple H is a heal or not. I think if Oakleyman punches me once, I'm fucking cooked. Yep. Holy shit. Also, wow, he recovered from confusion super quick. I don't stand a chance. Especially when I get confused. Power! Get him! Or just die. Wow. Wow, you suck, Frolf. Yeah, that's the problem with raising a hopper, is that his stat growths are just bad. Like, you're not gonna win a fight on speed and hit chance. And this is what I was worried about, because for E-rank, Junomole is frightening. Why are you raising a hopper again? To unlock 3 creatures. Because you need to have a B-rank hopper, by winter. Granted, we're already in winter, but I'm aiming for next winter. And I don't get to act, apparently. I just have to sit here and watch the AI spam attacks, and I can't do anything. Oh my god, Frolf! Please let me act! I have not been able to attack once! Is that enough to get it? Oh, wow! Get the fuck out of here! Sadly, I don't win the championship because I had 2 losses. That is the peak moment of that fucking meme of the guy, like, hooting and hollering and spraying the champagne even though he was in 8th place. Yeah, this is a bit premature. That was a pretty bad lesson to learn, not gonna lie. You sure did a thing, kid. Good job. But you really need to do better, so take these drugs. What's that? Frolf's tired? Oh, I'm out? Really? Sell the Layrox. And buy the oil. I think Frolf is just fucking dumb. He is. But he is somehow the best hopper you could raise. And I hate it. I hope I'm wrong. Because good lord. I wanna hope that there's a better hopper out there with actual attack stats. Because this sucks. Look, watch what happens when you try to train Power, the thing that he absolutely needs. Oh, he does way better. And actually gets some points. Okay. Good job, you little idiot. There is, but what's the hard but? It's gonna be Hopper Dragon, watch. You're gonna fight Aaron Tree Bot. Oh, it's a unique. Okay. Yeah, here's the typical attack spread of we get 7 power. For context, the last 2 people we've ever trained for intelligence were getting 20. So we're literally and figuratively fighting an uphill battle here. Because I think I want like 250 power for like being a competitive fighter. Hi? Oh, a bone. Thanks, kid. Here, have some oil. Stop being tired. Is that a toucan? Yeah, that's Colt's familiar. She just has a toucan help her out, which, you know, cool. I like toucans. I think they're cute. It's just I feel like you should, you know, you should be helping us out, Colt, not delegating to your toucan. Have to fight a Hopper called the Bloody Eye from Torble. I think I remember seeing that once 4 years ago when this came out. There's something fundamentally disturbing about the fact that Frolf communicates via hip thrusts. Well, he's too stupid to talk, so what do you want to do? Apparently we're strict. Here's your vitamin tablet for the month. And yeah, by training strength, we are also losing speed, which is really problematic, honestly. We could get a Dragon Hopper with B attack. Oh boy. Also, it's a fucking dragon. We're not unlocking that until we get to the Elite Four, which, you know, might be a little difficult where we're at. Also, speed is one of the hardest fucking things to level up in general. It's kind of... I think you get Dragon Subgreets out of the gate. Nope! It is locked behind S rank. There's a reason why so many, like, CDs are blocked off, because there are, no joke, 15 monsters to unlock. And that means the sub-breeds are also locked, so you're just kind of fucked. Maybe if I get, like, I don't know, 200 power and then hit, I can, like, be a competitor. There's just some breeds that are better than others outright. Yep! Because, like, if you ever have anything with a Pixie, they're natively going to have higher intelligence, dragons are going to have higher attack, hoppers are going to have higher speed. It all depends on, the child. Frolf is stressed out. I've been having him drag a fucking pallet for 3 months. Here, have a doobie. I don't think I'm at 200 yet, so let's keep training strength. I can think of one way to make this less painful, but it'd probably be more time-consuming. Give me the elevator pitch, Divine Hero. You want to go on an archaeology trip? He cannot because he is not B rank. I don't think archaeologists will come by if he's not a B rank. Well, at least he's not failing his training. Raise at least one monster with better physical stats and then fuse it to a hopper. Yeah, that would actually make more sense, honestly. I was able to get a hopper dragon on a test save. Well, we're kind of already here. POW increased by 3. Come on, dude. Oh, Frolf is tired. What's that? Give him oil? Sure. This man will never sleep. God, I have to get him to B rank by December, and it's all or B rank by December, and it's already looking dire. Like, I think we may have to aim for even next year. And yeah, it would give her a better base stats Divine Hero, but the main problem is, A, we have to raise another monster, and B, the growth would still be ass. So it would be like doing the 100-meter dash from 10 meters away rather than the starting line. But we still suck at running. We get 200 power yet. Yeah, we could probably work with that. And I thought tablets were supposed to increase growth rate of monster stats, but I guess if the monster stats kind of butt anyway, it doesn't matter. Because, like, I feel like what I want to do is get him to, like, a good base value, like, say, 200 to 300. Because while he is not good at strength growths, he has a very insane stamina growth tree. Or growth. Like, he regenerates stamina really fucking fast. And he has high accuracy rate, so if I could just do a halfway decent amount of damage, but guarantee hitting them, we might be good. Like, I'm thinking I'm gonna try skill 250, power 250, hopefully, by the next training and see where that goes. That is a Yoda thing. No, that is a Frolf. A Frolf that I'm just injecting cocaine into every time it shows even the slightest hint of being tired. I also kind of need to train life as life gains are also ass. It is so frustrating. No, don't give it a potato. Even I'm not that cruel.
Say you get the tablets.
Look, everybody likes Flintstones tablets, Festivore. Just give my buddy Flintstones vitamins and a doobie and he'll do fine. I think what sucks is that this game is really bad at training skill and speed in any meaningful way, and that is entirely what this thing relies on. Oh, hey, thanks for the fortune stick. What's that? Terrible luck? Why would you give me this?
Fun.
I can't tell this. You say it seems well, or... He's not complaining, so I don't think he's tired. Alright, now we give him the nut. Stick of ice. Like, you could get power easily, you could get intelligence easily, you could get defense, and you could get speed easily. Oh, you could get speed easily, but like... Oh, it was HP that was the one that was not easy to get. In fact, there's no real way to train HP. No, wait, there it is, life. I thought something fell off there. But, like, there's no way to increase life substantially, and there's no way to increase skill substantially, so those two just kind of suffer. Forgot the Limbus updated today. Isn't it just, the Heisho pack? You know, people say a house is the trainer's face. We need a nice looking house. It costs 8,000. Ah, yeah, sure, fuck it. We're at like 22 grand. Back to Railroad 1. I wonder if I should... Wait, are we gonna get prizes if we reattempt it? Because if we do, I want to see if I can... I gotta see if I can make my number better. Oh boy, better house. When's the next battle? Ah, next month. Okay, so training. Back into training power. Sorry for all Flinders Beckons. Nah, I don't think I'm gonna stream any repeat content, honestly. Just because, like, what are we gonna say? The only thing that's really new about it is the voice acting, which is good. I like the fact that a lot of the replays are getting good voice acting. But, like, that's about it, really. I believe upgrading your house also upgrades your storage, which is super fucking nice. It's also harder in all chain battles, so it could be weird. I'll take a look. Because, like, I could always just, you know, replay it. I am tempted to pull if only to try— Ooh! Somebody's spicy today. Good job, Frolf. You psychically punched the shit out of that thing. I'm tempted to pull just because I kind of want the Don Quixote ID to, like, experiment with the sinking team. But also, like, I'm still recovering from Valpurgis Nut, so I might just wait the week. I could see if Tremor could fuck with Railway, though.
Me trying to build my different teams and whatnot, and incredibly poor on tickets and, energy modules. Like, oh no!
It's the struggle, dude, is that when you want to start experimenting with teams, you gotta decide which one you want to focus on. And then, only then, when you're done building it, can you experiment.
I just do the general purpose team that works.
I don't even know.
I've been putting a lot of stock into H1 too, so I just gotta collect last ones.
I don't even know what a general purpose team looks like right now, because to me, my brain just says, what? The Blowjob Brothers?
It's basically this. Well, it's really just good units. Really, it's like a team that's just like that wins.
Yeah, because my first thought is like the Blowjob Brothers, Knight of Despair Rhodia, Zhang Ishmael. And my brain just kind of turns to goo trying to think about it because I'm not seeing them. But yeah, we gotta get out of E rank. This sucks. I'm sorry, the Blowjob Brothers. Okay, I don't know if you know about Limbus Company, Carmen, but there are two characters that are part of an organization called the Full Stop to Life team. It is Hung Lu and Heathcliff as part of a CQC like close range gun person and a sniper. And they're called the Blowjob Brothers because they have really good co-op attacks. Because like what would happen is Hong Lu will come in with the CQC, and right as he finishes, like, his 3-hit combo, Heathcliff comes in and snipes for the final hit. And everybody was just like, it's the Blowjob Brothers! They're here! God, our stats fucking blow, dude. God, what is our accuracy gonna look like now?
We had a charge team finally built up and whatnot, so basically it was just me playing Russian roulette with Don's Sanity.
What team? Sanity and
charge team.
In the charge team?
Creative Hatred's charge.
Oh, yeah, you're using that, okay. I was thinking of W. God,
Neat
this
chart.
sucks
There's
so
that,
much.
That and Night of Desperodia is also.
Dude, Night of Desperodia is so fucking good. Remember when we were doing hundreds of damage at this point with, literally any of our other characters?
No longer do you have the power of death. You die.
Instead we
600
have
damage.
Instead we have a little fucking monkey thing punching things with the power of piss. Oh god,
For power.
Oakley Man's here again. Well, Oakley Man's always here in the fucking prelims. It seems like my strategy is going to be try to get as much guts as possible and then just fucking throw punches. Still 58% accuracy, what the fuck? God, this is fucking agonizing, dude. And one hit and I'm just flattened. And I gotta get this little shit to fucking B rank. That's the worst part. Well, I just have to beat C rank and I should be fine. Like, I just have to beat 2 ranks. But it seems so dire. What do you mean, dodge at an 80 fucking % chance? That is the way you play Hopper. It is just timer scam, and it's so awful. It sucks so much. Now the problem child. I gotta fight Juno Mole. Which, I have good stats, but they're not great stats, and Juno Mole is like a really good all-rounder. Like, those are my 2 best things coming into this, is my accuracy and my, stamina regen, and even then, my accuracy is still fucking terrible. Gotta win them coin flips. This is a good disengage, because I don't think it's ever mentioned, but Guts directly ties to accuracy. It's not much, it's like, I want to say a, let's say a 10% accuracy difference between, minimum Guts to full Guts. But that's still a pretty substantial amount of accuracy. And I think I get him in the timer scam here. Yep. Where we can, yeah. It is the trademark move of the Hopper is that he has a jumping uppercut. Which I guess is okay. Because I think all of the Hopper's skills are just kinda bad. There's a reason you don't see Hoppers beyond fucking B rank. Now, if I remember right, Nats has no close quarter skill, so we want to just get up in his face and never leave. There we go. And yeah, if you look at the bar in the bottom, you can tell what skills are where and what range. The top bar shows you what position you're in, and that correlates to what skills you have. and Nats has no skills outside of range 3. So if you're just up in his grill, he literally cannot fight you. I believe hoppers are considered this game's worst monsters. Wow. It's probably the same problem as... Oh, yeah, hoppers. Yeah. And yet you gotta raise one to B rank. It sucks. A lot of the hoppers' moves are level chains. What does that mean? I think if I lose this fight, I have to do a fight with Juno Mole again. A lot of hopper moves are level chains. Oh, all monster moves are like that. Like Pixie had to do the same thing. Is that you use a move 50 times, you go on to an errand tree, and you learn the better move. Oh. Well, this is good. Uh-oh, that's bad. Luckily, 85% chance I still miss? What the fuck? Now I need to disengage. Or I could get the shit slapped out of me. Yeah, just stand still, moron. There we go, good lord. That's full sweeps. Used all tickets and only got the new Heath. That's why I'm waiting on... That's why I'm planning on just sharding. I don't know if I'm actually gonna do that, but I'm just sitting here like, man, do I wanna waste resources after both Arknights and Walpurgis Knot? I'm so fucking broke right now. Good job, Frolf, you did it. You're a C rank monster. No, you're a D rank monster. So I still have to win 2 more tournaments with this thing. What candy? Okay, fine. You did earn us money. You did bring home bread, I guess. Now, take these Flintstones vitamins. And you're gonna have to earn more bread, because we just bought a new house, and, well... money's tight right now, let's say. God, I feel like I'm just not doing enough damage. It's so frustrating. I guess the good news is that we're not in his peak performance years. So what we're seeing right now is still minimal, like, life growths. But also, that just means we're gonna be with this thing way longer. I want to say 300 should be good enough power to actually, you know, do something in terms of combat. But that also means I have to train this motherfucker to 300 power. Cheating? How is that cheating? That seems to be like he did the exact thing you want to do with this, but, you know. Stop fucking cheating! You little shit! I need you to focus on your training. You can't do this cheating shit and minimize your fucking growths. We gotta get you to B rank, which feels so far away. Oh, we could get him errantry. Interesting. Thanks for the bone, kid. Errantry, huh? Do I have the monster skill list? Let's see. Skill list for monster. Where is that on this website? Tech list and errantry calculator. There we go. Select a monster. Hopper. I'm pretty sure we've done... I'm pretty sure we've done jump below 50 times, but it says here we need speed at 250? Which is kind of obnoxious. One, two jump low, three jump low, two jump low. What do you know? This sucks. But it looks like a lot of the skills rely on speed and skill. So I think once we get to like, I don't know, 300 power, we're gonna start training speed so we can get a better skill. What stat is he at the moment, actually? 245. We got a ways to go. Well, at least he's not cheating anymore. Little asshole knows how to actually fucking work now. You remember the tiny tree we planted? I visited the place today and it grows quite big. Hooray! I think this might be the monster that we're gonna sacrifice to get the dead monster ones. Just putting that out there. Me already planning my fucking life insurance policy with Frolf. What a horrible little creature, I hate it. I do too-ish. 'Cause this monster doesn't get strong at all. It focused on speed and accuracy, which means it is super fast and will hit, but it'll hit like a fucking cotton ball. Sacrifice the monster and Adolf says, "Ah, fuck that thing. Take it away." Someone on the development team had the thought of, we're gonna force the player to train a hopper. And I look back on those 20 years ago, and I just wanna laser focus all of my hatred on that one developer. The worst part is that the hoppers also just pollute your inventory with these shitty items that you never need. This is the sort of thing you get for a fusion error that immediately tosses it. Oh, you mean like a hair of Inaba? Ha. Let's train some HP on you, kid. I want you to be able to at least survive some hits. Because, you know, that's how we're gonna win, is through HP percentages. Yeah, D rank is this year. Let's see if we could do that. I don't have high hopes for him, but let's take a look. It also means we'll get more jump attacks, which is kind of what we want. Plus, we need the money for all the fucking vitamins we're feeding into this thing's gob. I think I am the angriest I've ever been playing this game. Oh god, 6 fights. One of them's against a fucking HP beast. Good lord. I also remember Sakura being kind of a fucker. This is just a mirror match, except one of us has a bigger bicep. Oh god, this is just a baby slap fight. Get over here. I want to punch you. Get socked, idiot. Die. Go away. I can't tell if Hopper's powers, or if Frolf's power is still good or not. I'm so used to the fucking Reaper being so good. So then I have to raise a fucking Hopper and struggle uphill for no real reason.
Apparently misses the power of Clown.
What was it?
Hallie misses the power of Clown.
I miss the power of Funny Plant Lady. She was awesome. Uh-oh. Get away. Get the fuck away from me. I don't want any of that. 92% chance to hit. Yeah, we hit that 50 no problem. And now the troubles start. Holy shit! Ugh. This is why Hoppers suck, because, man, they can't take a hit and their HP growths are ass. I mean, if Capella loses once, we might be able to get a run back, but that also means I have to win literally every other fight. And Sleep Bomb's looking like he's going all the way. At least Milliam is also made of paper, so I think if I hit her once, she's done. And she doesn't have good close-range skills, so, like, I'm not gonna worry about that shit. We just have to get in close, which I don't think is gonna happen. Fucking look at that shit. We have 300 power and we only did 40 damage. There we go. Fucking hell. I'm apparently not supposed to use dumbass. Really? I didn't get a fucking autofilter for that one. How's Frolf doing? Sucking. Hello, Kimaragui. Do you really want to say that? Yes. It's because they're trying to be more, you know, PG and, you know, safe for the kids, because we're in a world where it's a panopticon and everybody's being observed for what they're saying, so you don't talk bad about our terrible overlords. And, well, dumbass falls under that purview. Now, Sleep Bomb's gonna suck to fight because he has so much HP. And if he even farts on me wrong, I die. And he's a close quarters combatant, so I'm gonna fucking die. Look at that. Chip damage. This is what I have to work with. And I can't avoid him for 40 seconds because the arena is a physical space that you can't escape from. So if you wanna zone, you have to get up in close and then bop them away to make space. Am I dead? I'm not dead. Okay, good. And just to seal it. The disrespect! The nose bop! Fuck you! How do you miss that summon that big? By being Ferulf. Also, man, Sakura art is just sucking and dying this round. Holy shit. Thankfully, Capella lost a round, so the tiebreaker is going to either be against Sleep Bomb or Capella. Oh god, that's right, Sakura art is also a ridiculously statted character for this area. And aggressive. Really aggressive. I can't even get a hit in. Like, I get interrupted before I attempt the attack. There we go. What? I wish I had grit. Instead I have, I don't know, jump attack. Alright, now the question is who am I gonna have to tie break against? Sleep Bomb, okay. I think I have better odds here. He also has high defense. No wonder I was doing chip damage there. God, my accuracy is still fucking woeful. Oh, God. Now we have to fight uphill. Really uphill. No, this is a loss. That fucking sucks. Ugh. Why is my accuracy so bad? It is consistently 60%, and then I'm missing 90% chances to hit. I'm glad it's only you have to get the B rank, but that fucking B rank feels so impossible. Fine. At least we got some money. You earned a meal, Frolf. No, don't sing. This thing does not deserve a song. Ugh. You saying that Shrek reminds me of a video by Plague of Gripes, where he talks about how Naruto is actively disingenuous with its message of hard work and grit will save the day. Because all of the side characters who actually do hard work get fucking jobbed by the people with genetics. And then Naruto only gets by because he has 3 different genetics. And the biggest tragedy of all is the teacher that, you know, instilled the idea that if you do hard work, you could get ahead in life and be the head ninja. And he does a dead-end job, doesn't get any better, doesn't even get a promotion. He's actually forgotten within like 5 episodes. Frolf is absolutely that deadbeat teacher. Frolf is the sad truth of reality of that you absolutely need talent. Like, Rock Lee gets one good fight, and his teacher gets the other, and then they both job. That show sucks. Also, Gachi Yakuda is making me unreasonably upset because they're doing a similar thing with a character. And Torben and Festival are assuring me that it gets better, but I'm sitting here with 2 episodes of this knife being twisted in my gut, and it's so frustrating. Like, I unironically like normal characters in unlikely circumstances and still winning, and that dude is, like, pretty cool. And yet the show's taken 2 straight episodes of making a mockery out of him, and I hate it. I don't know if I feel like I need power to actually do some damage, but also I want to be able to hit things.
Zaka gets done dirty, but a lot of stuff that happens, I'll tell you.
So fucking mad, dude. Like, that recent episode festival was agonizing.
Yeah, you just hate that you get bait switched you so hard.
20 episodes of gassing him up! Or 20 minutes, sorry, not 20
Oh yeah,
episodes.
you doing it! Actually, no. Psych idiot.
Fuck you and everything you know, Wang. Oh, God. I'm really hoping he gets the fucking, like, gets there, because, God, I'm so angry. And no, Frolf, you're not resting. Like, God, that fucking last match was an embarrassment, dude.
The whole thing is basically just him get he's trying, like, yeah, he's the guy who did the hard work, but it's also he gets clowned on people who are so, like, really strong, but it's just the whole he will get his due someday, maybe.
He fucking better. Throw the damn Genki Dama. Is that a Naruto thing? Oh, is this an errantry? Right, I should be treating speed. No, this is a sale. Yeah, I need to get some oil. I should probably shop at the sale. Goku for... Oh, I see. I don't remember the fucking Genki Dama in Frieza Saga. Oh, is that what Spirit Bomb is? Okay. Ugh. God, I hate this creature so much. This is like being a bug-type trainer. Yeah, that's right, I said it. Chachi's probably lurking right now, and Chachi's doing a bug run of Pokemon Red. But I'm just sitting here like, man, I feel like a fucking bug trainer, dude. I feel like my existence is to just job with, like, with this fucking, like... What's the cocoon Pokemon called?
Which one?
The green one. Metapod.
Metapod.
I feel like I'm a fucking I feel like I'm a bug trader with 4 Metapods, like a freak.
Metapod, more like Menopause.
Once this baby's job is done, I'm going to football spike him into a volcano.
Look in the air, rip him in half. Oh,
look at that. You actually did good. Good job. You absolutely deserve praise because you're fucking making things faster.
you disappoint me with everything you do. Actually, you did a good job there. Here, have a beat.
Look. He has been an abject failure for all of his tournament career.
Why must you fail me at every turn?
But if he does something good, I'm gonna praise him. I'm not a monster. Look at how loyal he is to me, Festivore. This monster thinks I'm the best thing that ever happened to him.
Because you, unlike anyone else, gave him a chance. He is imprinted on you.
Yeah, tragically. I'm sorry. Oh god, this decreases. Why the fuck does the best speed training decrease power? Ugh!
I must apologize to your failed son.
I'll apologize when he gets his
chud son.
I'll apologize when he gets his shit in line. How many tournaments has he been in? 4! He's failed twice in E and once in D. And he should probably rest before a tournament fight. He hasn't slept in 3 years. Please, 1. Alright, time to fucking embarrass ourselves, I guess. We gotta get that fucking pay. Remember when we had Duo Festivore? Remember when we just fucking clowned on everyone? I miss those days. Now I'm afraid of people like fucking Halifal and Capella. Oh god, fucking Halifal. This is also gonna be a tough fight. With his ridiculous fucking defense. Get the fuck out of here, Halifax! Get him! Get him! Get him! Good! I think this was probably the fight I was most worried about, honestly. Capella is the other fight, because, like, last time I fought Capella, it was fucking, like, jolting how much damage he did to me. Like, he only has 165 power, yet he did more damage to me than I could ever possibly do ever. Shit's insane. And I still can't touch him. What happened last time to cause him to do 70 damage to me twice? Because now he's just fucking jobbing.
I'll pity for you.
I'll fucking take it. I have a job to do.
He spelled the loser stink on you, so he decided to start go easy.
You have 88 defense. Yeah, but when he hit me this time, he only did 20. When last time he did like 74. I don't think I have to worry about Palmer, but I don't even know anymore. He has high life, so you could probably get me on fucking timer scam. But I just have to get in close and you can't really do shit. As I miss an 88% chance to hit. The thing that's keeping me alive is like the loyalty factor that enemies have. Like they have low loyalty, so they often get confused. But also they have the advantage of just being able to hit me when they want. Kill! Somebody just claimed that Disney's making a live-action Cars movie. Okay. I am so clocked out on the fucking movie industry, dude.
Live-action Cars movie is actually just Fast and Furious.
I mean, that would be honestly funny. I can't really think of a movie that I've been excited to see since Dragon Ball Super, honestly. I kind of wish...
Everybody loves Disney live-action movies when it's actually CG, not actually live-action.
Yeah, right? Like, the last movie I remember enjoying seeing in theaters was Dragon Ball Broly, and that was fucking awesome, dude. And I kind of wish I could have seen Dragon Ball Superhero in theaters, but I missed that opportunity.
You only watch good movies when they because they're trying to like really good test audiences and whatnot. Really good for people they care. Not make a movie just for the sake of movies. It's not gonna be fun.
Time to not be able
to be stupid fun. Like for instance, like everybody's favorite movie, Dredd.
What movie?
Dredd.
Oh.
Dredd is a stupid movie, but I love it.
Dredd was a pretty good movie. I think one of my favorite dumb movies for the sake of being a dumb movie was Rubber, the movie about the haunted psychopath tire. Oh man, I kind of wish I could have seen Godzilla -1 in theaters. I don't even think that showed anywhere around here.
Godzilla -2.
God, I bet you that's actually in production and I'm gonna fucking scream when they announce it. And thus I don't get to attack, as she hits two 50% chances to hit in a row. Great start. Why does she get to keep going away? Because, like, if I want to retreat, I literally can't. There we go. Fucking die. Get out of here. Oh, no, wait, I lied. I remembered the last movie I actually watched. It was the Super Mario Brothers movie. And that one was, like, alright. I didn't really care about the go-kart segment, but, like, the Mario movie was pretty good. Though I had way more fun when I was watching stuff like Dragon Ball Broly and when I got to be in the test screening for Terminator Dark Days. Arnold coming back as Terminator was fucking cool. Okay, Frolf is now C rank. The road only gets longer because C rank is fucked up, dude. I should watch the Chainsaw Man movie, honestly. But I don't have anyone to hang out with. That makes me sad. Oh, I think I remember seeing Star Wars Episode 7 in theaters, and that was, like, probably the most bored I've ever been. An errantry. Do I do an errantry? I feel like I need better attacks, so I'm gonna see if I can actually get the errantry skill. 2 jump below we need to do it at Paypass. The DB superhero movie screening I went to was sad because I was the only one there. Oh, that's unfortunate. Because, God, that movie was awesome. That movie was unironically what I want to see in every shonen movie, and that was the B team getting their time in the limelight. It was great. Until the last 5 minutes of the movie.
Gohan Beast Mode, as cool as it is, people are kind of upset about it. It's like, Gohan didn't do anything to earn it.
I'm kind of in that boat as well, but more importantly, I'm mad that Piccolo got the limelight for most of the movie and then Gohan stole it. Like,
the thing about Gohan is that it's like, I really like it's he was essentially like Hencho Man.
Now let's see if
He was supposed to be there. He was supposed to be like Goku's successor. He's supposed to be stronger and whatnot, but then he just switched. Understandably, he didn't want to be a fighter. He wanted to be a scholar. But still, it's like, oops. No more Gohan, more Goku again.
that is always the problem with basically every shonen is that the main character and the popular character just steal the spotlight, and then like everything else added just doesn't really fucking matter.
Yeah, it's like my boy Usopp in One Piece. He's not gonna think he hasn't done shit. He got blow up and everything, but he doesn't. He still hasn't done shit. It sucks ass.
Even when he gets Sogeking?
And even after Sogeking, he gets even stronger than that. Just still like doesn't like he doesn't do fucking shit. It sucks.
That's so unfortunate. I hear Sanji gets a fucking glow up though.
Because Sanji, Zoro, and Luffy basically are the one that does everything because they're the monster, and they're known as the monster trio.
Yeah.
Everyone else gets their glow up. Like, everybody does get their moments and whatnot. Like Robin managed to get like her moment, but still, it's like everybody gets their power ups, but the rest of the crew doesn't really do much. It sucks.
Not even Chopper? My boy Chopper?
Chopper doesn't fight much.
I mean, that makes sense. He's a doctor, but like I figured he'd get a cool guy moment.
He has his moments, yes, but it's him being a doctor and whatnot, yeah. But really,
that's fair.
But he doesn't like have his like moments like Sanji, Zoro, and Luffy does.
What skill did we get? Okay, we got 2 jump blow, which is better for hit rate and force, but it costs 30 guts. Good lord. But we got what we wanted out of it, though I do need to buy some stuff.
The problem with Shonen is when you use all these cool characters, admittedly, but they're not the main characters. You can't do much with them. So whoopsie daisy.
Yeah, it's a real stinker, honestly.
We introduce these characters that kick ass, but we're not going to have them use anything because otherwise they'll make the conflict less go by too quickly.
It's part of the problem I've been having with Sakamoto Days. Because while the characterization in Sakamoto Days is fun, the later arcs have been doing stuff where I'm just like, oh, come the fuck on. These characters are cool, what are you doing?
The problem with Sakamoto, Sakamoto being the overpowered character and whatnot, is the fact that trying to write around the overpowered character without being a gag.
Yeah, because it feels like One Punch Man that is forgetting the point.
Yeah, because One Punch Man, at least because at first it starts off with submit on Saitama's problems of being overpowered and whatnot. Then he just he's essentially becomes the punchline where it's like we're building up to him when he finally does something, but no, it's gonna be everyone else struggling. That's the thing. The story. It's it's really interesting with everybody just if the characters just solo everything so quickly.
Unfortunately, that's what a lot of fucking shonen consumers absolutely want, is they want the power fantasy.
All hype moments in Aura, yes.
Not even hype moments, but just it's the Superman argument all over again of they just want to see Superman do the thing, punch bang wow. Meanwhile, overcoming adversity is a lot more interesting when you have stuff like turnabouts and, understanding how to win the fight rather than just, bulldozing over it. Which is what I would hope Frolf would do, but, the grim reality is the moment Frolf gets punched, he crumples like a piece of fucking paper. You know what Frolf is? That fucking sticky ball character from My Hero Academia.
Oh yeah, the character who's basically the whole joke is he's a sex pervert. But then later on it's he got quote-unquote better after they vetoed him. But also the fact that he being the the first character that they're bisexual.
Huh. Superman also holds back because he's too strong for the world. Yeah, kinda.
Superman strong. Oh yes, he's too strong for the world. But also, the thing about Superman is the fact that he's a good person. That he does.
Gosh,
he's not just straight up people they want Superman to kill people. They want Superman to be Omni-Man and whatnot. But no, Superman is a good person. That's his thing.
Yeah, and that's where that's kind of where the schism is in terms of battle media, is that people want the power fantasy of always winning when that really shouldn't be the point. Also, gotcha.
Yeah, the thing, yeah, because people, because I think the comic book writers said that reason why they have Superman not be able to beat everything just the solo one shot everything is because that's not a fun story to read. It's you need that adversity. You need that adversity.
I think that's kind of what I like about, I don't know if this is a good comparison, but I think that's what I like about Undead Murder Farce, is that, while, Suguru is incredibly powerful and a good fighter, that's not the point. The point is to solve the mystery, and to solve the mystery, you can't really win all your fights. You have to, seed things, you have to give or lose a fight in order to learn more, and that's what they do. Is that Suguru...
less winning the fights and more solving the fights.
Because in order to solve a big mystery in Undead Murder Farce, Suguru throws a fight to learn something pivotal about Arsène Lupin, and I think that's way more interesting than just punch and be done with it. Which, by the way, if you haven't done so, you should watch Undead Murder Farce. It's really good. It's a slow start, but once you get to London, the show is fucking incredible.
Now you see, what you should watch instead is Undead Unluck.
Which one was Undead Unluck? Is that the one of the idol girls, but they're all zombies?
No, Undead Unluck. No, Undead Unluck is essentially about a guy who's like unkillable, and the girl who like basically gives bad luck to anyone she touches.
Oh, that sounds kind of funny, actually. Just a heads up,
The
PM
main
fucked up
character
badly
when
and leaked most of
doing
Encanto 9. Oh my god!
the character Andy, who the guy, the undead part of Unluck, he's insane.
Define insane.
Imagine using your regenerative powers and not being able to die in like incredibly whack-ass ways and like that, like main people.
Are we talking,
He shoots his, he cuts off his fingers and has them like fire off like bullets with a projectile with blood. The bullets, his blood veins. He like he
Oh, so like Fire
does
Punch.
a lot of fucking things. Well, he does a lot of things regardless in unkillability. That's like really funny. But also, the whole premise of the show is that everything like the powers people have are based off like.
I don't know if we're good enough for C rank. Holy shit.
Undead luck. Well, my ability is being imperfect, making things imperfect. My ability is making things unable to repair. You can't heal from my moves, idiot. Haha, we're aliens. We're attacking your planet. Well, fuck you, idiot. Injustice.
I mean, if I could get a good hit in, we might be able to get the B rank. I don't know, it's like, when you're talking about that, it just reminds me of what Fantasy Maiden Wars does with, Moko, where she is an immortal, but she also has fire powers, so her logic of fighting is to say fuck it, and just channel fire so hard that it just annihilates her undying body.
Also, the thing about it is just like the whole like premise is staving off the apocalypse by doing like capturing certain like having to like fight or capture like certain entities in order to get that essentially get to a point where they can kill God.
Oh, I see. It's one of those.
And also, the romance is strictly between the two characters. It's hardly ever gonna be like, oh no, someone is or it's gonna be a love triangle. There is no love triangle set.
Is this dangerous? Oh my god, dude. Well, that sucks. It really sucks when you're scaling in the most vital survival stats in the game are just all dog shit. Like, C-grade scaling in health and defense. Fucking hoppers don't stand a chance. And the problem with speed is that while speed increases your evasion, A, it's not a guaranteed way to stay alive like with HP or defense, but B, enemies at higher ranks get so much skill that speed is fucking meaningless. Can I even beat this golem? Look at this shit. Look at how much power this thing has. He flicks me once I die. God, on the note of the fucking, like, battle fantasy thing, it's really funny how we are not cheering for Frolf as a, as, you know, an underdog who's gonna win the day. Because we understand how bad the stakes are at the moment. Ugh. Oh my god, dude. What was that chance to hit? I thought it was like 30%. $35. Like, it goes to show that you either need HP or defense, preferably both. Why are you doing this now? Just to get it out of the way. Because it allows for more people to, like, put more CDs out there to unlock stuff easily. Man. Clean hit, only 80 damage. That's insane. This seems like a penance. It is definitely raw, that's for sure. Okay, good. We got this one at least. Bless me, Father, for I have frolfed. God. What stat raises hit chance? Skill. But we have the converse problem of, speed still increases evade rate even if you're matching hit, so it's never a guaranteed thing. I also have a feeling Gunburn's gonna walk away from this as the champ because he has been undefeated this whole time, and I'm still gnashing and screaming. I want to look at the fucking stat spread here and figure out why my accuracy is so dog shit compared to him and how he can hit a 50% chance without fucking flinching. Also, God, he has so much HP. No. I should probably just scoop out of this one, because, like, fucking, I think with 3 losses, I don't stand a chance. The other worst part is that his moves are so fucking stamina inefficient. Our best skill right now only hits for 100 damage and takes 30 stamina. Yeah, let's just drop out.
What?
I probably should have stuck it out to get some money at least, but like, man, this was fucking awful. What lesson did they learn? Well, at least you tried. Might be It might honestly be better to reload, actually, because, If I remember right, every tournament is like, what, 4 weeks off the lifespan? Beat his ass. Oh, Hammersmith, you are asking for fucking water in the desert. It's weird too, because we haven't hit quote-unquote optimal gains of the lifespan yet, so like... Apparently this kid's still pretty young. Can we just give him steroids? Yes, but that would absolutely shred their lifespan. I only know errantry and suffering. God. Have you trained a Hopper? Do you know the wonders of fucking C-scale training in health and defense and power and intelligence? It's so awful. Why do you want this to live longer? Because I need to get it to B rank. And if it dies from a fucking drug overdose, we don't exactly do that. Give it the gold peach. Fucking no way, dude. Are you kidding? I'll eat the damn peach. That way I could suffer longer. I do need to buy some more fucking oil, though. God, we are hemorrhaging money with this creature. Needs to live to winter after reaching B. Yeah, that's the struggle. I think we have the best opportunity now, because we just have to beat C rank. That's all we have to do. And we need to get to that before October. And we have until February. It's just, I don't know what to train to make this thing work. Have it B rank and then ice it. Well, I need to be in B rank and be in winter, Beowulf. So we are stuck with this creature for a while. It needs to hit. The other issue is that, like, he doesn't hit for a lot of damage. That's why I'm training power, because I'm hoping to, like, actually make the hits impactful. But also, like, boy howdy. Like, he needs to be able to hit, which he has a hard time doing for some fucking reason. He needs to deal damage, which he can't do. He needs to survive a hit, which he is woefully incapable of doing. Like, all of our losses is because we got hit once. That's the annoying part. Like, that golem kicked all of the health out of me. You are not resting. I'm going broke because of you. This is all your fault. Do I need to get, like, fucking 350 hit? Might need to freeze and spend a year earning. I mean, we're not so bad, but that might be something I have to do. I don't see any Mediterranean stopping a golem from turning that little fuck into a pancake. I feel like speed's the way to go, but even then, speed is just not good in the situation we're in right now. I've also been kind of avoiding tournaments just because, like, I have no confidence in this creature. I could probably do a couple C-rank tournaments and make some extra scratch if I know what I'm doing. Oh boy, Ewentwee. His gains are getting better though, so I think he might be hitting his stride. Except speed. Speed as a stat just kind of fucking sucks. What's a Crab's Claw do?
Claw. Pinch.
Maybe Little Pinch? We went from 20k to 7k. To be fair, Lude, we did upgrade our house, which took like a solid half of our cash. There you go. Good job. That's what I like to see. I don't even know if I want to attempt this. I have no confidence in his stats after seeing... Like, the problem is they have an average of, like, 900 in stats, and we have... Well, that can't be right. No, they would... Because they would have 304 bars, so they would be at least 1,200. Save first. I don't even know if I want to, like, bother.
Think of all the work that you put into this asshole, you may potentially lose.
I think I want to go to the speed 200 and probably health 200 before I attempt this shit. Well, if he keeps doing this, we might actually be there. Good job, you little asshole. Like, we would be at 1,500 if we didn't buy this new house. Here we go. Now he's hitting his stride. It took him like 1.5 years. The funny thing is, Blaze of Ice, is that the entire point of us training for Ulfir is to send him to the mines. I think I have to attempt this week's battle just because I kind of really need to make money. And only 4 entries is not bad. Like, odds seem pretty good here. Like, if it was 8 battles, that may be dire, but like 4 is not bad. I think the only thing, well, Reckon and Waranamo are kind of spooky. I also want to close the distance on this little bastard because, Doesn't really do much damage up close. Wait, why am I on single jump blow? Hello? Oh god, 2 jump blows, its accuracy is 44%. I think 50 at 90 guts. There we go. He's consistently hitting 60%. It's so frustrating. There we go. We got this one in the bag. Or we can just kill him. Fuck him. Joking aside, it's really nice that you have a non-combat option. What does that mean? Oh, the fucking ape. This one could be dire. I think I just have to accumulate 99 guts and then go for it. Okay, good. You can dodge. Can you hit? You can hit pretty good. There we go. You're doing it, Frolf. Please stop fucking sneezing on me. Holy shit. Oh, he can heal. What a bastard. Get that weak ass shit out of here. Okay, that's fine. If your only close option is sneeze, that's perfectly fine with me. I would have killed that bitch if he didn't heal. Now the actual issue, reckon. I think even if we lose this fight, we still make a fair amount of money to like get back in the swing of things. But I do want to beat this guy. Like, he doesn't have a whole lot of defense, so so like if we hit him, it'll be for a fair bit. The question is if we survive long enough. Frolf, you need to learn to fucking dodge. You got hit with a 36% chance to hit. There we go. Now I just need to, like, back off. Oh, God. No! Fuck. What was the odds on that one?
The odds, 2 yes.
Well, we're still gonna get some cash at least. Glad I came in just to see Reckon reenact my childhood. That's always the thing with those kinds of dudes, is that, like, if they hit you once, you're so cooked. And it also doesn't help Rustclad that we're training, like, what is considered the worst monster. At least he got his cash. I can't complain about that. Like, we gotta get this little bastard to B rank, and it feels like such an uphill battle. Because, like, C stat gains and everything is so awful. And the best we could get is, like, B rank strength if we get, a dragon subtype. Which, good fucking lord, is that stacked against you. Love Monster Rancher 2. I'm glad you enjoyed the series. This is basically like a side thing we're streaming, but boy howdy, is it like... Last stream, we had a Joker, and that dude was, like, getting us everything, and then it was just like, well, if you need to unlock 4 monsters, you need this child, and I'm like, ugh, kill me.
My Chud's son sucks.
I got to see with a Hopper Tiger, but it wasn't B. Please stop giving me garbage, you little asshole. Like, I need you to get some HP so you can survive getting punched in the fucking face. Oh my god, kid, your fucking life rate sucks so much. Also, our training for health hasn't really gotten far at all. The tree... Wait, the tree? Oh, right, this thing. Well, seems how... What's that? Inject oil right into his eye sockets? Can do. You know who gets to sleep? Winners. Does it have eye sockets? I'm gonna make some. There we go. I think 200 health should be fine for the purposes we're doing. I should probably start training a defensive stat now. Or I should start training power so he could actually fucking do something. At least he's not getting stressed out. Did I only buy 1 nut oil? Ugh. You have sunk 21,000. No. 12,000. Remember, 8,000 went to the house. It's only 12,000, Selnar. I think his accuracy has been the most disappointing thing, because it has been consistently 60% chance to hit. Joker can win that back. He's about to die of old age. He just needs to get to B rank. He just needs to get to B rank. That's all he needs to do. Like, it'd be nice if all of his skills didn't suck fucking dog water. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fuse Joker with Frolf and make the most fucking pathetic creature known to man. Alright, buddy. You got more to hit, you got more health, you got way more health. You also have some speed? You could get there, right? Fucking pulling my hair out. Oh god, wrecking in the first round? Are you kidding? And they keep resetting my moves to moves I don't want to use. That move would have absolutely annihilated my soul. Meanwhile, 50% chance to hit. Baby! There we go, though. That's the shit. Let's bounce back and get some stamina back. If we were permitted. Yeah, you stay the fuck back there, mister. Attack, 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 attack! There we go. Okay, we got it. We'll take that. If he wins here, we're done. We still have to have him through the winter. But yes. Then we throw him away. So I think the big problems right now are, Susvane and Gunburn. And I don't know anything about Hyo. Holy shit! Well, he's kind of the same situation as me in that, like, hyper-focused. So I think if I get in close, he doesn't stand a chance. Oh, he just goes straight for it, huh? He really doesn't want me to do... Oh my god. Well, he's dead. Fuck him. Also, what is that thing? I don't think I've ever seen that monster. A Kato? Is that something we unlock, or is that something we just have? Also, Zamber's looking to be a contender. Zamber's stats are kind of spooky. But it doesn't look like his stamina regens all that well. But it doesn't matter if I can't hit. Get him! And now, get the fuck out of there. Oh, nope, we gotta go back in. Fuck. Run away! Oh, this sucks. You know what? I'll take it. Kato was censored in the original US release because he was an alcoholic. Yup. I'm still worried about Susvane, because I do remember him having that fucking drill that sucks. The Gunburn's at 2 losses. I don't think he can... If we do well, I don't think he can get us. I think we still have to worry about Zamburn. Because, like, he only has 1 loss, and that's to us. Oh, that's not a good sign. Yeah, this is what I was worried about. He has high to hit and high damage. Get him! Get him! Man, we didn't even have fucking grit. We just survived on 1 HP. Ha! Get him, little man! Get me out of this hell of having to train you. I think this is like the lowest low of our life is that, oh, Zambur's down 2 fights. We just have to keep winning. This is a weird one because, he just has a lot of health, which I think is a problem that Ferl struggles with. And then there's that move which hits my guts. Alright, good, good. Now we just have to not get hit. Oh, he doesn't do much damage with face attack. But he also doesn't want me being close. Come on, give me the last attack. Oh, no, you got it. But I think we win this one. I really don't like timer scamming. But it feels like that's how you win with Frolf. And it's so frustrating. Two times jump punches waste a lot of time. Yeah, we should probably save that for the end, huh? Now, I think if we get one more win, it's... Actually, no. Reckon might be a contender. Oh, God. We need to get perfect wins or we have to do a fucking tiebreaker with Reckon. And that's the worst one. Nicole's a weird one just because I don't... I think if I just stay in close, it doesn't stand a chance. But when it does that and steals all of my guts, that's pretty brutal. Come here. Fight me like a man. Oh, you only have 1 guts. Okay. That gives you carte blanche to just fucking go for it. Except, not really, because that was all of my stamina. %81% chance to hit, and I still miss. Good lord. There we go. Fucking got it. Ugh, God, I hate these fights. They're so stressful. Come on. Ugh. Okay, so Susvane has to beat Reckon, or we have to beat Gunburn to lock it in. The little shit ass that could? No. I disagree with that statement. Gunburn, what are you? Intelligence focused, low life, but high hit and speed. I think if we get in close, we're good. Never mind, holy shit. Oof. Don't like that. Well, we got it. He's B rank. We fucking did it. We are free of this hell. Samsara can go fuck itself.
Al should burn him at the stake.
God, no kidding, right? I hate Frolf. Now, would it have mattered? Would Susvane have beaten Reckon? Wow, handily. So no matter what, we had it, even if we lost to Gunburn. Oh, no, wait. No, yeah, we would have had it. We would have been the only one with one loss. Now we gotta make a lot of money. I would not call Frolf famous there, Colt. Let's never raise a Hopper ever again, no kidding. But we still have to keep him until he digs us a hot spring. Oh, happy birthday! To the mines with you. 3 monsters behind this little shit. Can you believe it? Where's my water? I need a drink. I'm so angry. Now, what else am I missing? Because I feel like I fucked something up here. Let's see, unlocks. Hopper, at least B grade, seat B, have it on the range during winter months, December to February. Ensure it has 0 fatigue and less than 30 strength at the start of a week, resting is mandatory. I don't think he's ever been stressed. Oh, now that he's B rank, he's eligible for archaeology. No. This kid's an idiot. He doesn't stand a chance. He's a moron. He'll get you there, but then he won't find anything. Oh, man.
He proves you wrong. I can do it, Dad. I mean, please.
Kid, what's 2 plus 2? That's what I thought. So I think once November 4th hits, I give him an oil, and then I make him rest. And then that is when we start doing the thing. Until then, I don't know. Go to the shooting range, kid. You know what? Fuck me. Good job. And yet your stat growth still don't reach 20 like they should. Frolf is tired. Well, I guess I could ease the whip. Because at the very least, when you're done, when your role is fulfilled, you can provide a pretty big boost to someone's training. We could do a battle, Kimuragui. No. Especially not this one. Oh god, yeah, I should fucking save, shouldn't I? Holy shit. Now, you want to know the best part about this, chat? I believe digging the spring is entirely random. Time to turn off autosave and save Scummit? Maybe. Item, use mint leaf, get rid of his stress. And then, oh, we didn't buy any oil. Holy shit. We began selling this item here. We're selling drugs now. Najeel, stimulate a monster's ability. What does that mean? It's steroids. Ah, of course. Rest child. And you get cut jelly. What's wrong, Frolf? Weird. What happened, Frolf? What? Frolf?
Very deep in the mind, his corpse just flies out of the ground in pieces.
Frolf, you caused property damage! And we get the important thing, the tablet. Great, good old Frolf, you. I heard you excavated a hot springs. Yes, Mr. Pabst Blue Ribbon. No, don't let the old man be naked in our fucking property. We should charge for that. It says, water is or born. Did you know that the tournament is ready? Fuck. Are you kidding? No. I'm going to town. So with that, we have unlocked 2 monsters. We have unlocked, the Nightin and the Undyne. Like, the Nightin you just get when you do this. Like, you don't get any fan for it, you just have access to it. But the Undyne, we have to combine 2 monsters with the slate to make it. The million-dollar question is, what is an Undyne? Monster Data 2012. Because I want to look at its stat spread. Undyne, C Life, E Power, B Intelligence, A Skill. I mean, at least it has decent attack goal. But also, this is the base breed. What happens if we just say, Undyne Choker? What the fuck? Hello? Still bad stats. Undyne Mermaid. It's always just kind of middle of the road, but... We'll save our Joker Bro stuff. Yeah. I'm just wondering what we train now. It's probably gonna be intelligence. No, we could probably train. What I think we should do first is obviously freeze him. Like 200% freeze that bitch. And then we need to get some junk monsters just to make the Undyne. But I don't know if we want to train an Undyne, I'm gonna be real. What do we have for fusion fodder, anyways? We have Turducken and Bonehead. We could also just fuse Ass Horse Array. Shocked or not, Cilium? We can do that? Like, how much do we get if we do that? I mean, we could get physical stats off of Frolf. Look at that fucking power, holy shit. Undyne, it's the goddess of water. It was written in the slate we used. According to the slate, you could raise other water-related monsters as well. I wish I could put parentheses. Ah, I can't put derogatory, unfortunately. The question is, do we want to fuse this? I am curious about something. Combine. We either get a Siren, another Joker, or an Undine, and it's all 33% chances. Maybe not. But we got the Undyne. Oh, I know what we need to do now, actually. Which is going to be, interesting, because we need to raise a worm. That is another unlock we have to do. So let's see if there's any funny worms we could get. Now, usually I would poll chat and determine what we would want to get based on people's, you know, interests. However, in order to do very specific unlocks for creatures, I'm just looking up stuff. Oh, hell yeah. It's a shame it's... interesting. Okay. I'm also kind of seeing how I think this stuff works. And that I think it's just pulling the first 5 letters of any album to make something. But yeah, let's go to... No, not the lab. I could tell Colt really doesn't want to be here. Disc stone, please. Let's put in... So, we're gonna be raising a worm, chat. During the various supplies, use the duckin'. I just needed the unlock, and we could get a duck. We could get a duck out of a disc if we really want one, Rust. But we need a worm now, so I'm getting the best worm. Funny looking. Good stats, not gonna lie, actually. The only issue is it's his speed, but we're not gonna be training towards that.
What if you did?
So, we got the Shinkansen. I called it this very specifically because, the monster that I just cheated to get is called the Express Worm. Because, well, it's a fucking train. This is the only unique worm you can get from the worm species. So I did realize something. I should look at how to unlock the thing we need for the worm with, because maybe we don't actually use a unique worm. After worm is unlocked, raise any worm with any subbreed. You can even use question mark price. So long as it is, so long as the grade is E to C. That's weird. Show next to the monster's name on monster data screen. Card letter is irrelevant. 80 or higher must be fed 30 cup jellies. Has to be 4 years old. And, specifically on June, it has to be, 0 fatigue, 7... Wow, this is complicated. So, this is gonna be our monster for the foreseeable future. We have to have this worm for 4 years. Which, I don't know, I mean, seems pretty good. I bet we could take him to E rank now and then immediately get him there. I mean, decent life. Skill could be better. We might have to touch his skill a little bit, honestly. Yeah, worms supposedly have a high lifespan, and we need to keep this motherfucker at... Oh, fuck. Do we give him the peach? Anyway, let's head back to the ranch. Let's do our best. He makes little choo-choo sounds! Oh, I love him! You know what? You know what, you little bastard? Yeah, you've earned the peach. Enjoy. I have never been more fucking, like, certain of anything in my life. Oh god! It's a Junji Ito monster. Well, we gotta get your hit up a little bit. I think, like, 200 will probably be good. I already have high hopes for this little asshole. Man, his skill training is not that great. Am I missing something here? Where is Worm? There we go. Worm, Icy, Skill, D. Oh god. His accuracy is dog shit. Oh no. His speed is also incredibly bad, but we kind of knew that. What do we do? No, oh. I don't think I want to take a newborn into a fighting tournament there, Colt. You might need to read the room, ma'am.
I can do it. Please, father, I can fight.
How are you talking? You're literally 2 weeks old.
Advanced baby.
This child is frightening. Oh my god. I'm already worried about this child. Alright, it is time for the Cut Jelly-a-thon. Well, if it's stressed out, I guess I could give it a mint leaf and let it take a nap. A mint julep sounds pretty good, honestly. Alright, let's see if you could get somewhere, Shinkansen. Yeah, there you go, buddy. What's that +1? Oi! Oi! Oh wow, my ear itched. Holy shit! What the fuck? Specific monsters get +1 to a stat from a drill. You can sort of splice it into the monster with the right disc chips. Weird. Look, you're supposed to be a train. Now train. This is going to be the slowest bullet train ever. Does doing heavy training reduce lifespan at all? Also, I never realized I never looked up our creature's attack spread. Oh, interesting. He has 3 attacks. 2 of them are very accurate, low stamina skills. What's that? Tired, you say? Well, what if we oil up the engine? Actually, hang on a second. Battle. I think we might try out the battle next time. Or, not next time, but like after this, because I want to see if I can make a little extra money, but also see how he fares in combat. So I'm wondering how his stamina regen is. That's probably going to determine all of the situation. Seems well means like he's low on stamina, so let's give this boy some nut oil. And let's just take a little baby out for a fight. Because we need some money still, damn it.
I accept all the bastard.
Oh god, it's Oakleyman. This might in fact be an icicle disaster. I should have saved. Our stamina regen's not bad. I would like to attack, please. Dodging an 81% chance, good lord. Oh, this might hurt. Hey, hey! Oh, that Oakleyman got me here, didn't he? Damn it! I hate that shit. I hate it when monsters have the enemy has like all their things and they just get full priority on being able to attack. Also didn't help I had, like, no loyalty whatsoever, so I just... Pierce doesn't seem all that good of an attack, holy shit. Oh right, this is Nats, he only has a rank 3 skill. I need to stay in close. Also, for something that says accuracy A, we have a really low hit rate. See, look at that shit. He gets to go in on the 0-second. Fuck that. That's dildos. Now, can anyone else beat Oakleyman, or is he just gonna run away with this? He is just gonna run away with this. Meanwhile, I have to fight literal children.
You're using a child, so...
At least it's fair. I would like to attack, please. I'd also like to hand the plan to hit, good lord. Yeah, the first two skills are definitely like your fucking jabs. They have low upfront cost but do low damage. It's just that their accuracy doesn't match. And now watch this Oakleyman punches our fucking rabbit to death. Oh shit! Wait. How's this tiebreaker gonna work? Oh, I gotta fight Nats for it? Really? Close the distance ASAP. Get into that bitch's grill. Or get farted on. I think Bite might be, or not Bite, Sting might be our worst skill. Well, I bit a rabbit to death. This rabbit beat Oakleyman handily. Well, good job, kid. Like, I honestly didn't think we were gonna get it after fucking Oakleyman domed us, but I guess the tiebreakers were bullshit.
Can't believe Highwing is baffled that he has a competent child.
Look, Frolf was staggering. Since Oakleyman was the lowest seed, he was automatically lost to the tiebreaker. Wow, that sucks. How does... I'm looking at, room skills, and they're very odd. It looks like we just need stats for them? For wheel attack, we need 1,000 across power, int, and speed. Tusk Clash needs 400 across power and speed. Pinch Throw only needs 350. So we just kind of want to mainline power, it looks like, and just damned be trying to get some fucking accuracy. Admittedly, I don't know what skills will be good on Worm, because we want something with good accuracy, because our growth for hit is just going to suck. Let's be real. And I don't know if there's anything I could do about that. Time for more cup jelly, child. I also don't know if we want to rank up the worm, because, like, supposedly we want him to be, like, what's it called? Lower than rank C, from what I'm seeing. Oh, right, I can sell this shit. Do you think a little Shinkansen makes little furrows in the snow when it moves around in winter? Maybe. I don't know what's up with this little guy, I'm not gonna lie. I was gonna make like a Frolf raid message, but I think Choo Choo Here Comes the Shinkansen will be pretty funny. Worm is the one monster you want to rank up as little as possible, so we want to stay in, like, C to D and just make as much money as we can there, huh? This might be a good opportunity to get those Gemini pots, right? He seems tired. What's that? Nut oil, you say? Can do. The problem is I feel like we have to do battles, but also we want to try to stay out of battles to, you know, not reduce his lifespan. But we still need money, is the problem. Alright, little buddy, here, have a cup jelly. You earned it because you're epic. Just imagine full frozen in a fucking pod looking on at this child being spoiled and crying. But also, it is about that time of the evening, so let's save and call it a day. Now that we are free of the awful child.